Relax as I take you through the steps involved to install ceramic tiles on your counter tabletop. Yes, this process is very simple only if you are relaxed and then watch to the end of this video. Alright, the first thing to do is actually to clear your tabletop and then ensure that you have a balanced surface. If you need to break off some points just to have a balanced surface, please kindly do, and this will assist you so that you have a good surface. And then the next thing to do is to actually cut your tiles into sizes. This part involves you taking measurement of the horizontal surface and then the vertical surface. If you are doing for that of horizontal surface, don't forget to make your measurement to extend a little bit more than the width of the slab on both sides. This will allow the vertical surface to sit perfectly. You see that towards the end of the video when we are doing that installation. At this stage, cut all the sizes of tiles that you need for the whole installation. Once you are done with this, we have two parts of this ceramic installation that we are going to do: the inner part and then the outer part. The inner part has the burglary part of it, so which means we will obviously need to drill some holes on the tiles that we are going to install internally. So you get your drilling machine and then do your cutting using the cutting bits to get the hole perfectly cut out. And once you're done with this, take your tiles to the slab and then fit them. Just arrange them to see that they sit properly. Then after you are done with this, you can now remove all the tiles and start the proper laying. Now you need a mortar to get the tiles fixed to the slab itself, and this is a mixture of just a cement and then some plaster sand, well mixed at a good ratio that will allow perfect bonding. And once you've done this, then you spread your mortar gently, and then to some extent that will allow a balanced surface. Then you place your tiles on it and then use your mallet to hit the tiles so that it can be balanced. You can use a plumb to check that it is perfectly horizontally placed, because that's the intention we want to have for the installation of this slab. You do this for the external part, and then you also do this for the internal part, laying the horizontal tiles first. The moment you are done with laying all the horizontal tiles, then you proceed to laying the vertical tiles, and that will require caution. Yes, you mix your mortar, attach it to the tiles, and then fix it to the wall itself. And then you do this both for the vertical tiling under the horizontal one, and then the one that you place on top of the horizontal one, which is the skirting. It is the same process. And once you are done, then the last thing to do is to get your white cement and then fill up little holes that you may have maybe around the burglary bars, and then some spaces in between the tiles, so that you have a closed gap entirely. Now we are done with the installation. I believe you enjoy this video, and if you do, please like the video, subscribe to this channel, on your notification button so that you will get more of our video release. See you in our next video.